أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Welcome to Echoes of Wisdom. Today inshallah we are here with our session number 12 and we are going to learn about الفرق بين صم بكم وصم وبكم في القرآن الكريم. So let's learn about summun bukmun when it is used in the Quran. يحتمل أن يكون بعضهم سما وبعضهم بكم ويحتمل أن يكونوا في مجموعهم سم بكم. Deaf and dumb could mean here that some of them are deaf and some are dumb. It is also possible that as a group they are both deaf and dumb. So when summun bukmun is used without the harf of atf, it can mean that some of them are deaf and some people were dumb. And it is also possibility that as a group they are both deaf and dumb. So Summun bukmun umyun fahum la yarji'un, deaf, dumb, and blind, so they will not return to the right path. So here we can analyze this verse as that it discusses the spiritual state of those who have turned away from the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And these terms, deaf, dumb, and blind, are just used metaphorically to describe their inability to listen to or to speak or to see the truth that has been given in the form of Quran. It also highlights two possible interpretations that some individuals possesses one of these three conditions that are mentioned, and while other possesses another, or that collectively they exhibit all three conditions, representing a complete rejection of guidance. This explanation emphasizes the severity of their condition and their inability to return to the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this summun bukmun can mean that some individuals possess some of the conditions and while others possess the other conditions that these three conditions that have been mentioned. Now we'll see what does summun wa bukmun mean when it is used in the Quran. So here what it says that لا تحتمل إلا معنى واحدا وهو أنهم جميعا سم وبكم. So لا تحتمل إلا معنى واحدا means deaf and dumb. It only carries one meaning, which is that all of them are collectively deaf and dumb. This is the difference between summun bukmun wa summun wa bukmun. When this harf of atf is used, it only means one thing, and that is that they are all collectively deaf and dumb. And we can see this in Surah Anam, ayah number 39. وَالَّذِينَ كَذَّبُوا بِآيَاتِنَا سُمٌّ وَبُكْمٌ فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ مَن يَشَاءُ اللَّهُ يُضْلِلْهُ وَمَن يَشَاءُ يَجْعَلْهُ عَلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. So, but those who deny our verses and deaf and dumb. Deaf and dumb means they contain both these things. They are deaf and they are dumb within darknesses. Whomever Allah wills, He leads astray, and whom He wills, He puts him on a straight path. So this is Sumun wa Bukmun. That means that collectively all of them are deaf and also they are dumb. Also, this verse explains and discusses the state of those who deny the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the terms deaf and dumb are used metaphorically to describe their inability to perceive and respond to the truth. And it is almost similar to the previous ayah that we have seen from Surah Baqarah. And also, this verse explains Allah's will is involved in guiding and leading astray individuals, indicating the divine control over the guidance and the misguidance of the humanity. And this explanation stresses the completeness of their spiritual weakness and the role of divine will in their state. So with this summun wa bukmun, we have observed or if you observe that the context of these two verses from Surah Baqarah and Surah An'am, we find that Surah An'am, the word umyun, the blind, is not mentioned. Only sumun wa bukmun, deaf and mute or deaf and dumb, were used. And however, in Surah Baqarah, the discussion on the hypocrites is lengthy and it includes many details such as their mockery and other behaviors. That is why all the three conditions of Summun, Bukmun, or Umyun were mentioned. So this is the difference between Summun, Bukmun, Summun, Bukmun. I hope this is beneficial for all of us. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.